Marketing and advertising can be complicated. What's most important?
What should I focus on?
Direct marketing?
Email campaigns?
Social media?
Cold calling?
With Marketing Atlas, you'll have a clear guide to get more leads, close more sales, and take your business to the next level. Welcome to Marketing Atlas.
Marketing Atlas.
With your host, Hernan Vasquez.
So how do you structure your offers for maximum revenue? That's the title of today's video. And I want to share with you guys a couple of tips that I learned after putting together a lot of offers and how you can also test your offers to see if they're going to be viable or not. Okay. I think that offers, the whole offer structuring or the whole offer game is fantastic. It's super fascinating because the reality is that an offer can make or break your business, right? As Dan Kennedy would say, if your business is not working, it's probably the offer, stupid. So it's that precious is to have a good offer. So what I want to share with you guys is a couple of teachings and learnings of what I learned throughout the years of coming up with really good offers. And again, a good offer can make or break your business. So we're going to be talking about stuff that I learned from Russell Brunson. I'm going to be talking about stuff that I learned from Alex Hormozi. I'm going to be talking about stuff that I learned after working for Frank Kern for 3.5 years. So it's going to be pretty cool. All right. Now, before I dive into that, before I dive into the actual content of this video, I want to invite you guys to get my $100 million framework. If you have a good offer, but you don't have good ads that are impactful and can actually get people to click on those ads, then you will be dead in the water. So go ahead and get it. It's 100mframework.com. It's on sale, really inexpensive, and it definitely packs a punch. It's only $47, and it will show you how to create and launch Facebook ads that work every single time, no matter what you're selling, no matter what your offer is. Let's talk about how to structure your offers for maximum revenue. So today, I'm part of Dan Kennedy's Diamond membership or No BS Sales Letter Diamond membership. By the way, that's a great offer. That's structured perfectly. And I was kind of reading the behind the scenes pamphlet or newsletter that you get every single month. And they were talking about offers, right? And one of the things that Russell Brunson was mentioning is that you want to bring your sexiest thing to the front, right? What is the one thing that you've been offering for the past several years or several months that people seem to like more and more and more? The reason why I'm so adamant about Facebook ads and the reason why I'm so adamant about talking about Facebook ads and talking about how to launch Facebook ads that work is because people really like to learn about how to run effective Facebook ads, right? So whenever talk about anything else, funnels or whatever, I don't get the response. So I keep on talking about Facebook ads. So Russell Brunson was saying, okay, how do we bring the sexiest thing that people really want to buy to the front end, right? And on top of that, you bolt on the thing that you want to sell. So for instance, he mentions that he was selling 12 months worth of ClickFunnels for $9.97, and they would get the Funnel Hacker Masterclass for free, right? Now, the reality is that most people wanted the Funnel Hacker Masterclass, not necessarily the 12-week of ClickFunnels, but he still wanted to sell the 12-week of ClickFunnels. So what he did was to actually flip that around. He said, get the Funnel Hacker Masterclass for $9.97, and you get 12 months of ClickFunnels for free. That simple turnaround, that simple structure made all the difference. So the first thing that you need to think about is, what is the sexiest thing? What is the thing that people want the most? And how do I bring that forward? How do I bring that to the forefront of my funnels, my ads, and everything, right? In my case, again, it's the framework, right? So the framework is one of the sexiest thing. And so whenever, I teach people how to create and launch really effective Facebook ads, how to write really effective Facebook ads, people seem to like it. So I bring that to the forefront. And then I bolt on top of that whatever it is that I want to sell. Now, another thing that, for instance, I learned from Alex Hormozi is that the bonuses, you need bonuses everywhere, okay? It's just, you need bonuses. No matter what it is, you need bonuses. And the bonuses are there to do two things. Number one is to increase the perceived value of your core offer, right? So, for instance, if you see the old days of the infomercial, or right now, the new days of infomercial, you see, oh, but you also get this and you also get this. But wait, there's more. You get this and you get two of this and you get two of these by calling right now. And that is actually the way they stack bonuses. So at the end of the day, the value of your bonuses is way higher than the value of the core thing that you want to offer, right? So 12 free months of ClickFunnels sounds amazing, right? As a bonus. So the bonuses are there to increase the perceived value of the main offer. So if you go to 100millionframework.com, you will be able to see that the bonuses, the value of the bonuses is way, way, way higher than just $47. It's like $3,000 worth of bonuses. It's pretty cool. And the reason why we have them there is, again, because they help us increase the perceived value of that offer. That's number one. But also number two, your bonuses need to complete the offer and offer people something else. And usually they're used there to fight back objections, right? So for instance, on the $100 million framework, I have a bonus, which is our tracking system, right? Because it's like, okay, now you know how to run ads. How do you know which ads are working? Boom, here's the tracking system. There's another thing that, okay, here's how to launch lead ad campaigns so that you can get results right away. There's another bonus that is on targeting. How do you target the right people? Because I'm teaching you how to write ads, you want to show them to the right people, right? And I'm teaching you how to write really effective ads. You want to show them to leads so that you can get results as fast as possible. So again, the bonuses are there to A, increase the perceived value of the offer, but B, they're also there to fight back objections. Now, again, if you combine these two things, if you combine the power of the sexiest thing that you could possibly offer that people want, right, your experience, and based on testing, we're going to be talking about testing in a second, but also number two, you add bonuses, then there's a high chance that you will have a working offer. Now, how do you test this, right? Offers in and of themselves, they need to be tested. Why? Because you want to get feedback from the marketplace. The marketplace is going to tell you if your offer is good or if it ain't good, right? If it's good, it's going to give you feedback. If it's not good, it's going to give you feedback as well. So one thing that I learned from Frank Kern is the test offers before building, right? We tend to wake up as advertisers or entrepreneurs, business owners. We come up with a great idea, right? We have a great idea, and then we go ahead and we spend a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of resources recording and developing that idea and whatnot. And then we turn around and we realize that nobody really wants that, right? We spend a lot of time and money and effort like putting together blue widgets. And then again, we turn around and want red widgets or yellow widgets. So what these clever dudes do, they actually come up with an offer idea and they test it. They test it with their audience. They test it with their list. They test it with their warm audiences on Facebook. They test it with their social network, right? They can post on their social profiles and whatnot and then say, hey, who wants this? Does anyone want this? Then good offers, you can see them a mile away, right? I developed this new performance offer for my agency and we're booked solid for the next 2 months. So I'm now taking clients for December, right? And it's so irresistible that people just, they just are willing to wait for a couple of weeks and even a couple of months to come on board because the offer is so good. So what you want to do is you want to test the offer and you want to test it first and then you figure it out later, right? Then you actually start building the thing that you offer. That's why I love pre-launches. That's why I love beta launches, because you test and validate your offer in your marketplace, then you turn around and with money in your pocket, then you start building, which I think it's the best way to do it. And by the way, if you're doing this, you can actually tell people, hey, I'm going to be building as we go. So you get a beta offer or whatever, right? So it's really important that you test first, you get the thing that you want to do, and then you build. So there you have it. That's been in place to actually create really, really good, irresistible offers. And a good offer can make or break your business. And speaking of good offer, stay tuned because next week we're going to be launching a brain dead offer that I call the unfair advantage for advertisers. Okay, so if you're not part of my email list, go subscribe, go to the $100 million framework, get the framework because it's going to give you an edge over your competition when it comes to advertising like no other thing. I promise. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that everyone is doing really well today. If you have any questions, reach out. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.